What's up, indie gamers? My name is Sunny, and today we are playing As Far as the Eye. And man, oh man, this is a heck of a game. Let me say right off the bat, this is a unique game that just doesn't exist as far as I know. It's got different elements of a lot of different things happening from different parts of other games that you've played, but it combines it into this really fun, unique title. And man, oh man, it's a game that does have a learning curve, but one that is really enjoyable once you figure it out. Number one thing I'm definitely going to do before I start this, recommend playing the campaign if you're interested in this title. I'm actually going to have a link down below with a Steam link, as well as links for you to just hop on and play and buy this game. It's a ton of fun. It's got a lot of depth to it, a lot of depth. We'll show some gameplay here. Like always, hope you guys can hit that like button. I'd appreciate it, and sub to this channel for more videos like this. Now, this is a roguelike turn-based resource management game. Let's get into it. All right, let's go and start a new game. I've already done the campaign, and like I said, the campaign is more of like a tutorial. We're gonna start a completely brand new game because in the last game I completely died and lost, and I'm going to tell you guys, I've actually have poured a decent amount of hours into this. We're probably, I want to say, running on close to 10 hours maybe, and I am still struggling, unfortunately, on how to just tackle the game because there's a lot happening. Right off the bat, though, we're going to go ahead and we have to choose. So the goal of this game is to get to this, all right, the eye. Where you at will be flooded, so you have a certain amount of turns, so you have to collect resources. I'm going to kind of go through the game, explain as much as I can. Like I said, there's kind of a lot going on here, but I'm going to try, like I said, my best to explain. Number one thing we're going to do here, though, is just start exploring, and I have little dudes that I'm going to be controlling who are my little workers. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So we have a bunch of turns here. How many turns do I have right now? I can't tell at the moment, but either way, when we get to this point right here, everything floods and everybody will die and I lose the game. All right, so number one thing, let me check out. So we have 3 different locations we can go. This looks pretty flooded, but it says big sacred lakes. This is the haul I'm going to need. So I'm going to need to collect these resources. We need some cotton. We need some wood. This needs stone, wood, and cotton. So far, this is looking pretty easy. They're as easy as it can look, but the only thing is, right, if I go in this direction, I only have one option, and I don't know what that option is over there. If you go this way, I get 2 options. So that's going to be the kicker. Here, though, we have little dudes that we're going to have to manage. And here, real quick, let me see this again. Okay, wood and cotton. Okay, so we got that. We don't see a lot of wood, though, so we're going to keep moving around, see if we can find some more wood. All right, here we go. This looks kind of promising. Let's see if we can move to this direction. My little homie here can move. Okay, this looks pretty decent, though I'm worried. So here's the thing, right? I have these little dudes, but they need to be fed. So we do need to feed them. So I need to be in an area where I can feed them. And the only thing I'm seeing is these dudes. I can hunt these little dudes, but it's not the easiest source of food. All right, let's plop here. I don't know if this is a good strategy. I'm telling you guys, the game's got so much going on. Now, here's one of the things that really can ruin a game, and I would actually encourage you guys to kind of reset your game if you get bad traits, because certain traits are just absolutely brutal. So here we go. This pupil cannot be motivated to move for any other reason to work. So this is like one of the best, the worst traits you can have. Supposedly it's a bad trait. Let's see, it's a good trait. This pupil has 30 more health. So if your pupil ends up dying, he's done. He is 100% done. All right, this guy has a big appetite. That is not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal, and he gains more experience points per harvest. So this actually really works really good. That's not too bad. Let's see what the last and third one is. This pupil cannot go across mountains. Oh my goodness, we got lucky. We got lucky because there's some that lose health on gathering resources, which is mind-blowing. Because if they die, they lose, and you can heal them, but it's like a whole different thing you got to build. All right, let's stop talking. Let's get some action going here. And so we need the cotton, we need the wood. Right now, the first thing, more than anything, usually I do is just I start having these dudes gather wood. Now, this is my food for now, but we need to start working on how we're going to set that up in regards to having food as a constant coming in. Because if we run out of food, the little dudes will die. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. So I have 2 dudes who are going to collect wood, but we need to advance some sort of cook we need to like advance. Now there is a huge skill tree here, and I didn't even mention this. So we have a skill tree here. We have baker, chef, fruit, all these things. These are like this massive skill tree. Now it looks complicated at first, but it's really not. It's very basic. It tells you if you actually practice what you're doing, you'll gain experience in that. So if I want to fish, you'll just be a fisherman. You'll go up the tree. So it looks complicated on the surface, but it's not. By the way, I do have an FPS counter on the right. You guys can see the game's running at a smooth 64K FPS. So the game's running really well. I have to admit, though, I am completely stumped at the moment on how to handle my current situation in regards to food. I'm going to try maybe going to be a hunter. But in the meantime, the thing is we don't have any wood, so we can't build anything. So let's go ahead and, in the meantime, we're going to just farm this, like, basic food. So here we are. So they had to turn into their little suits. The little suits mean they can now do that job. So they have to go to the caravan to do that. So now, like I said, the goal here is to definitely get to the point. Okay, here it is, 198 turns. So we have to collect this, and we have to get this done in 198 turns. This doesn't look too hard, so I fully expect to do this. But the big thing is that when you collect resources, you have to try and build yourself up for the next movement. So I need to collect in a more like an abundance of stuff, so I can continue to further it, making it easier on myself in the further levels. So that's the point, and I've actually never advanced past the first one. So you guys might see some bad gameplay. What'll happen is if I end up losing, we'll just go ahead and start over. There's a good chance I am going to lose. Once one pupil dies, I feel like it's kind of hard to recover at that point, but I'm sure you can do it. I kind of tend to just restart. Okay, so we have a lot of wood. So what I'm going to do is, the dude that's collecting the stuff here, what we're going to have is we're going to have him come this way, and we're going to start building something. Let's go ahead and start building a... What should we do? Let's have him build a farm, a hunting. Let's do that. We're going to have him build a hunting lodge, and we're just going to start farming meat. I think that's the best course of action at the moment. We'll have this person farming some meat. And we can't build. Okay, so we got to build on a flat surface. So we'll have them. We'll just have them start hunting some meat. Now the thing is, I can't do anything with that meat because we have to make a cooking station. So what I can do is, when you build something, it'll stay here in this area, like right here. He's gonna build it. I can't move it, but you can actually build mobile like cooking centers or mobile hunter places or mobile anything that you can build in this game here real quick. You can build all these things, like you can build a farm, a cookhouse, a bakery, a dispensary, which is for healing your pupils, and all these different things. And you can build them, but you can build a mobile aspect of it, meaning I can take it with me into the next thing. So I think for me, the strategy in my mind, and I'm sure somebody watching who's an expert at this game by now, they probably have really good strategies. In my mind, I'm feeling like since I always need to cook, having a cooking place is the most important thing you can do in terms of having a mobile. So at the moment, everybody's still collecting. We're collecting a bunch of wood right now. Let's continue to stick with that. And what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and... Okay, one pupil doesn't have a job. All right, we're going to have you hunt. Meanwhile, like I said, everything that you're doing in this game, your characters are gaining experience. So this little lady's going to be a hunter. This pupil gains 20% more experience points per harvest. Hopefully that equals for cooking, for hunting. All right, so we have a lot of wood. We're going to continue just harvesting a little bit more wood, but I want to start building up the chef thing. So let's do that now. So who looks like who can be a good chef? This pupil can't, and this pupil takes one less turn to harvest. And people, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make Kipo our chef. Let's do it. So let's go ahead and have him build. Actually, you know what? I just realized I want to build a mobile cooking, right? So let's see. So we have a cookhouse. So I want to build a cookhouse. So we're gonna need stone and we're gonna need cotton. So let's work on that. So let's go ahead and build something that gets us some cotton, and we need stone. That's going to make things interesting because do we not have any stone on the map? I don't see any stone, so we're actually going to have to travel. Here's the thing, though. While you're doing all these random little things, the game is running down because you're losing food. And we have one guy who's taking in a lot of food. So there's a lot of things you have. This is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of things that you have to watch out for. So it's cool that I'm taking my time a little bit, but I can't take it too long. So let's go ahead and build a... I just figured out what I'm going to do. We're going to build a pasture. Go ahead and build one over here. He's going to build a pasture. And there's my stone. Oh my God. That's really clutch. We got really, really lucky with that. Okay, so this is super good. So what we're going to do is we're going to have him do that. And then we're going to have our little homie over here. Our other little pupil. Where's he at? Can't click him. All right, we're going to have him build us a quarry. And we're going to start collecting stone. Ooh, that is once again really good news. Okay, so right now, keep in mind, my food is running down. I need to start cooking here sooner rather than later. Okay, who doesn't have work? Okay, go ahead and get us some work here. Okay, so now they're going to start collecting stone. Once again, as you guys can see, this person's gaining experience. We go ahead and see the trade, as you guys can see here. Now we're learning in this. To advance to the next tiers, I'll explain that a little bit later. I just kind of figured that out. But here we go. We're just going to kind of start spamming the turn button until we get enough resources. So, okay, so we have enough cotton. Now let's build that chef. So Kipo was going to be my chef. Let's build this cookhouse and okay, the mobile cookhouse. So we're going to build a mobile cookhouse. We're going to do it over there. So now this means that I can go ahead and pack up this house and I don't have to keep rebuilding it. And that is key. We're only going to keep one thing because and I didn't explain this earlier. When you go into a new zone in a new area, you can only carry so much. So it's really important to make sure that you don't make too many items that'll hinder you. So let's go ahead and do roasted meat. So now we're going to start building food, and this is really important. And the thing is, this person's going to level up in cooking, and that'll help me. They'll get better at the cooking experience itself. As you guys can see, they're gaining experience for cooking. So we're going to have this person actually go ahead and collect this. We're also running out of wood. Wood is needed for cooking, so we're going to have to transition to cooking here soon, or back to wood choppings here soon. So as you guys can see, guys, moving parts left and right, left and right. This person over here is still farming meat. My goodness. And I don't know if is she even catching up with the meat. And here we go. The turns are moving. I think we're just going to sit on this for a while here. All right. I think we're good on cotton. Oh, we're about to run out of wood. We're about to run out of wood. Not good. So let them... So we ran out of wood, so now they're not going to be able to cook. Okay, there we go. All right, so the wood's now back to being used. All three are working in harmony at the moment. Our hunter is falling behind in regards... I wonder if we should just build another hunting lodge right now and just build over here. Can we do that? Let's see if we can do this. So we're going to have Gompo, who is pretty much turned into our... We don't have enough wood. Okay. All right, let's have... Oh, Lord. Let's have... we are having issues with wood. And here's the thing. We also need a bunch of wood to leave here with, so... It's looking slightly rough, in my opinion. Looking a little bit rough. We need a lot of wood. Oh boy. What is this right here? Oh, that's the cookhouse. I'm like, what is that? I forgot what I did. All right, so we are getting some wood, but this little dude is going too far to do it. It's taking several turns, and theoretically you don't want to do that. You want to be able to harvest something and then, like, in the same turn, the next turn, turn it in and back and forth. So we're not doing this super efficiently, and as you can see, when we're not cooking food, that's not helping the cause. So there's a lot to really think about. Okay, so we're go ahead. I think we're just gonna have somebody on permanent wood duty in the meantime. Okay, let's go ahead and have little homie here go back to cooking. Hopefully they're learning how to be a better cook. This is really important. Where are we at on the cooking? And let me take a look. So they're really high on the harvesting. Where's the cooking? Is he? I thought this person was my chef. Oh, that's weird. I thought, nope, Yabog. Oh, Kipo is my chef. Okay, Kipo needs to cook. Oh my goodness. All right, you keep, hold on, you keep wood chopping. This person needs to be my chef. There it is. Okay. So how are they doing on the chefing? And we are about to hit our second tier with a 10% recipe efficiency. All this is super important. All right, let's keep it going. We're still farming for food. We're still gathering meat. We still have plenty of wood at the moment. We're just going to keep collecting wood. Now, we just lost the wood there. Also, another thing that I didn't mention in this game, there's things like sacred sites. I haven't been messing with these. Let's go ahead and mess with a sacred site so you guys can check that out. Give me a second here. So we're going to have little dude over here do it. Okay, he just turned in his wood. Let's go ahead and check out this site. Now, these can have positive or negative effects. Very dangerous. I've lost pupils just literally exploring these things, and they just died. So I tend to be scared, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to go ahead and show it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Also, you tend to get these negative, they're called vagrants or something like that along those lines. Things that will possibly hurt your pupils, things that can get them killed. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so unknown offerings. If I give them a bunch of junk, we're going to go ahead and just grab 50 wood. And we'll leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. So that kind of worked out, I guess. So we got a little lucky. Oh, here it is. We're about to get hit with our first vagary. It looks like it's a wildfire. Hopefully no one dies. If someone dies, we'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. All right, so oh my god, the forest caught fire. And the resources will be partly consumed by flames. Be careful crossing this forest inflicts burns. The forest fire will last no more than 5 turns. So we're pretty safe from the fires, but we just lost a lot of tree action, so that's not good. This is the first time I've ever seen fires. This is completely new to me. Okay, so looks like we harvested, I'm sorry. What did we just, hold on, what did we just lose? Oh, okay. Got it. So all those forest fires are done. Oh man. All right, everything working good. Our food is kind of staying steady though, which isn't good. You want to see it progress. And that's going to come with time when they keep it like leveling up. When these little dudes keep leveling up, it's going to all work out. But right now we're still in that phase where they're just learning. All right, let me see here. Having a builder, by the way, is also important. Let's see here. So 10%. So he's not even tier 2 yet. Let me check out this guy. Let's see where they're at on their trades. All right, so he's fully a gatherer here. At this point, to advance to this next level, the way to do it is to create a specific lodge. So that would mean I would have to create a specific wood cutting lodge, and then they would go into that and that specific thing. So I think I might do that actually. Let's do it. So let's go ahead and grab Yabog. Correct? So you guys can check this out. We're going to grab Yabog, and we're going to have this little homie come over here, and we're going to have him build let's have him build a sawmill. We'll have him do it all the way down here in the south. You still have a lot of turns, and then what he'll do is he'll level up, and we still need wood, so it's important. Ooh, we're uncovering some new land, which is nice. Good stuff. If you guys look here, this is right here for farming. Okay, so we just did that, so now we're gonna just collect wood. We should be getting a lot of wood now. Good stuff. And this should be leveling us now. Now we're gonna be leveling here. As you guys can see, now we're leveling here. So this is all really, really neat stuff. Real quick, let's go ahead and click on our caravan. There's some stuff that I still don't know quite yet. We have this right here, backpack. Let's see if this works. Okay, so that did. So I activated it. I just saw my cotton go down. Your caravan is very flirtatious and very attractive. Installing the caravan next to a pack animal Pack animals are really important because if I end up getting a fourth pupil, you need a pack animal to carry them around type of thing. Actually, don't know what this is down here. A little imagination and a few balloons later, this caravan seems much lighter. The caravan ignores all movement point penalties. Ooh, that's actually really nice. We're going to go ahead and hold off, though. Let's go ahead and hold off. I'm wondering why I can't pick these up. Interesting. Maybe I can only pick one or the other. Let's go ahead and grab this one. This one seems really good to me. All right. So we're about to get hit with a vagary. A new vagary will happen soon. Damaged path. Let's see what that looks like. All right. Level 1 hunter. Yes, let's do it. So where has she been hunting? Let's check this out. We're down to 50 meat. Oh my goodness. Remember I said I was going to build a thing? We need to do that. Let's do it right now. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. So I have to choose one or the other, huh? So this is a first for me, guys. Let's do it. If you choose this talent, this people will not be able to unlock other talent of that level for this trade. Yes, let's do it. So now we have a meat gatherer. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead though and do something. Here, let's build another what did you call it? A hunting lodge. And we build it right over here. Nice. We still have a lot of turns, guys. 80 turns. Uh-oh, the scout of caravan a little further along comes and you're warned to tribe. The roads ahead have been damaged by an earthquake. It will take more resources than expected to travel them. The objective to be met to leave the hall are 20% more important now. Oh. Did the numbers go up for what we need? It looks like it. Maybe. I can't tell. All right, so now we're like in food heaven, right? We just created a hunting lodge near a ton of food. So now I'm expecting... There it is. There it is. Clearly someone wasn't paying attention when constructing this building. The assigned people see the roof collapse while they're having a lunch at the caravan. The building loses 80. Oh, okay. So that didn't work out. No accommodation. Pupils working in this building. Can we repair it? Can we repair this thing? I don't know if we can or not. I don't know if we can repair this thing. I think this isn't my mobile hunting lodge, but maybe I should have one. Okay, so the food is going really good. We're doing really good. I'm really happy right now. The one thing though is, how is Kipo doing in terms of cooking? Can we move on? Oh no, we're still on the third. This cooking is taking forever. The tree is going really good too. How is there doing that? I feel like people are gaining so much experience here, but we're still a bit away. All right. Everything's looking good. We have plenty of cotton, plenty of wood. We're on turn 143. We're getting close. This would be the first time. Wait, what's this? Bored? What is this? Vagary. Bored and sad not to be participating a trade while coming into contact with spirits of nature. Each people now working in harvest production or construction becomes... Everyone's working right now. So I don't know what you're talking about. Hopefully no one becomes ill, because if someone becomes ill, they can die, and that's not good. All right, so we got a woodcutter now. Let's do it. Definitely give me some more wood action. And there we go. So now they're going to collect more wood. So now all these peoples have certain jobs. When I go into the next area, they're going to hopefully continue these types of jobs. And it's going to be important that we do that. I feel like we're good on wood. Let's work on something else. I'm going to work on possibly building something else here, because we're really good on wood. So I'm going to completely go left heel here. We're going to go ahead and build a dispensary. And what I want to do with this is actually work on collecting healing, because I don't want my pupils to die. This is me thinking ahead. Now you guys are seeing me in my element here. I don't know. This is just me like spitballing at this point. I don't know if what I'm doing is now correct. I'm kind of getting past the basics of what I know. But hopefully you guys are understanding the game by now. Oh, wait a second. What does this mean? The water rising accelerate. There are 20 fewer turns than expected for the pupils to leave. What does that mean? 29 turns. The frost is... My goodness, give me a break, game. The frost is here. The cold increases the wood consumption of dispensaries, cookhouses, and base... Oh, that's not good. Lakes and bogs freeze over, and pupils cannot collect fish. Okay, like that's actually not a big problem except for the wood. Oh boy. All right, real quick. So I built a dispensary. So if you guys are wondering, okay, what's a dispensary? Here you can make the potions. According to this, I need... Oh, we have enough. Let's do it. Go ahead and make me some potions. So we can make about 4 potions, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to hold on to these potions. So if one of my little pupils dies, hopefully they can heal up. How are we doing on food? Oh, somebody got... See, this is exactly why I'm making a potion. Why did she get sick? Because she wasn't working. Because why? I don't know. I don't know why she's sick. But she just took some damage. Oh, he's sick now too. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. We are getting our butts kicked right now. All right. I just noticed the turns. 18 turns. Okay, it's getting closer. I need to focus here. All right, we made 4 potions. That's good. Let's go ahead and have our pupil heal up. Can she heal up? How do we heal up? Here we go. Go ahead and heal up. She's gonna heal up. We have a lot of food. We're in really good shape right now. Okay, she healed up. Let's get out of here. I think that's the goal. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and pack this up. Ooh, we could repair it. Let's go ahead and pack it up though. Which one is it? Was it this one? The cookhouse. Oh, the cookhouse is almost dead. We're gonna go ahead and repack it. We're gonna get out of here. This is the first time I've ever done this on the normal gameplay of this. Let's see if we can get out. We're gonna leave. We're gonna head over here and we're gonna bring all our stuff. So you guys are gonna see now what I'm talking about with the packing. So we're gonna bring the cookhouse, and we have we have a crap ton of food. I overdid it on the food, but it's good to have food though. I'm gonna actually bring wood. Wood is so important. So let's grab that, and stone is always a good thing. Let's go with this. Let's go with this, and the rest we can just fill with food. We're gonna go ahead and fill everything else here with food. I doubt we can get all of this, but I think we're leaving ourselves in pretty good position, so I'm actually pretty happy. Everyone's going in with full life. That's important, and I think this is the best we can do. You have a little bit of Tetris here that you got to do. Okay, let's go ahead though. Let's go into the next one. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, see, I almost missed that. But we got it. So we got some more food. We're going to leave behind a crap ton of food though, which kind of blows. But that's all right. At least the guy's leveled. Let's leave. We're going to leave now. I'm too scared. So now we only have one option. Whatever this is. Oh my God. Okay, so we have to make 18 potions. Keep in mind, guys, there's downsides to just going one route, like only having one option. If I would have went that option, I would have had multiple places to go. I could have went this way. I could have went this way. Now we'll never know. So this got flooded. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we need to make 18 potions. So that means we need to be by some of that green stuff that you saw earlier, as well as we need to farm this pumpkin stuff. So we're gonna need to go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. We can work with this, and we have some food here, and we have trees. This is great. We can do this. Okay. Let me think here for a second. So we got to put this guy in a good spot. Maybe if we go a little bit this way. All right, I think we got pretty lucky here. There's some good stuff here that we can work with. The thing is, the food situation is still worrisome right now. There is 3 planes here. Let's go ahead and set up down here. Okay, all right, more stuff there too. Okay, we're good. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's set up. We're going to set up right here. There we go. So remember, all our little dudes have their jobs, and they all are specialized in certain things, and we have the cookhouse that we can unpack still. So we're gonna have to figure this out. One of the pupils is actually hurt, which is a little surprising. Are they all hurt? Oh. Since we gotta let's go ahead and have them heal up. I want all my pupils to be at full health. Oops. Did I just waste the potion? I might have. Alright, so one of them started working on... Alright, let's figure this out. So I don't know what they all do. This pupil is the best cook of the tribe. Okay. That's their cook. Who was the one that was already working on that stuff? Let me check here real quick. Somebody was working on the healing stuff. So it wasn't Gompo. It was Yabog? Yabog. So Yabog was the one. So we're going to go ahead and set up right here. We'll have him build a dispensary. This is obviously going to be like the most important thing. Who's our woodcutter again? Let's see. So Yabog is our woodcutter. We're going to have him just woodcut for now. And Kipo, who I think is our cook, right? Kipo is Kipo not our Kipo's not our hunter either, though, as far as I know. So for Kipo, we're going to have him at the moment just collect the pumpkin because we need that for healing. So let's go. Let's do it. Ooh, who doesn't have a job? I thought I gave everybody a job here. Becoming a gatherer. Okay, so let's do this again. Dispensary. Right there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. As you guys can see, if you guys are now getting this by now, we had to make potions. You guys saw how I made the potions last time. We had to make 18 of them. We have 2 right now. And so all this process is just going to keep starting over until we get over here. In the meantime, all sorts of random things are always going to happen. Your little dudes might die due to all sorts of stuff. If you're exploring, you can find more little dudes. You can actually trade. There's a lot more that I didn't showcase in this game. If we come over here and we check out the things that you can build, you can build I think a market here, which allows resource trading. Now, keep in mind, when you do the trading in this game, it's going to be skewed to where you have to give up a lot of resources to get a specific resource. So it would be like I trade 80 wood for like 40 cotton. So that's how the trade works. Council I never messed with, allowing you to spend knowledge points to unlock bonuses related to vagaries and travel. I don't know how that works, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully you guys got a gist of how this game works. As you guys can see, there's so much happening in this game. It's a lot of fun. Has you thinking. You guys saw my process of my mindset going through the entire game. There's just so much to think about. But if you guys are interested in this title, I'm going to have a link down below. Please check it out. As you guys can see, this was just 30 minutes in and all I did was get past one thing. So the game, when you're into it, it has that feeling kind of like Civ, those types of games where you're just like, one more turn, let me keep going. And that is what this game does. So definitely check it out. This has been a lot of fun. You guys could do me a huge favor as well. Hit that like button and sub to the channel for more gameplay videos like this. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, check out that link down below. Have a good one.